guys. So I'd like to welcome you back to another video with me. Go ahead and like this video and also subscribe, okay? So don't forget to do that. That's very important. All right, so as you can see here, I'm having a smoothie. Today would be actually considered my full day off because I didn't work last night and I won't work tonight. So what I made here is a healthy / protein shake with some protein shake and almond milk, some almond butter, some kale, and that's really about it. So I'd like to take this time to introduce myself a little bit more about why I decided nursing, why nursing is become very important to me. As you can see, I still have like a little mark there from wearing the goggles and mask and all that the other night. So when I was younger, in case you're wondering, I have a scar here. Here, I'll show you a little bit. I have a scar here on my chest. So when I was younger, I was maybe like 4. I had a accident. I was 4 years old and I didn't know much better, but not to go near a hot stove. So I did exactly that. I saw something on the stove boiling and burning, so all I wanted to do was help and take it off the stove. And while doing that, the pot fell down and my back fell against the stove, and it just came down on me. Thankfully, it didn't get on my face, it didn't get on my arms, it just got somewhat on my chest, and I think a little bit right here, if you can see. So, and this wasn't here, this was in Mexico at the time. So, just coming from very humble beginnings, not having access to the care that I needed at that time just made me that much more aware of what a big difference healthcare can make in the lives of so many. And then it just made me passionate for children in impoverished areas all around the world. I mean, you don't have to go very far to find those kids, right? So we all have some in all parts of our cities. I'm very fortunate to live in a very well-off area, but even then there are still those pockets throughout town where you can find those kids, and so thankfully here at least they have access to healthcare. But one of my dreams has always been to go into missions, to do mission medicine. So take the medicine and the healthcare that we have here and be a volunteer to missions that serve underdeveloped countries. So that is one of my goals. Working at a level 1 trauma center in the highest impoverished areas of our county has taught me really to see beyond just my little comfort zone here in my town, right? So it allows me to bring care to people of all kinds in all walks of life. So really that's where you actually become well-rounded and just become more aware of your surroundings and the difference that you're making in other people's lives. So as you go forward with your profession, I encourage you to look beyond your comfort zone, challenge yourself and learn something new. make a difference wherever you go, and take that passion that you have for medicine, and make it real to people. You know, you can't really change others unless you're willing to listen, or you're willing to look them in the eye, or you're willing to take the time, you're willing to care for them in a way that goes far more than a formula on a textbook, or a just a textbook, right? Textbook care. If you're not willing to smile, if you're not willing to look them in the eye, if you're not willing to take those extra 2 minutes, then how effective are you going to be in your care to patients, right? They're not going to be very willing to be forthcoming in their symptoms or how they've been feeling, or, so that's very important to make a difference. I just like to encourage you to do that, and stay healthy and stay strong, pay it forward. All right, I'll see you in another episode. You have a good day.